Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. I am Linda, Prairie Vintage Jewelry, and I'm so glad that you are here to visit me today. I am an energy reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, beautiful viewer, and we are looking at Aquarius for the month of June 2023. So I will be asking spirit right now for the energy that you're needing to embrace or integrate into the month of June. So what sort of energy do you need to embrace to have a successful June? Now, you could be Aquarius sun, moon, rising, or just cross-watching for your favorite Aquarius person. You're all welcome here. Take what resonates. You might have to swap energies if I say that's you. Sounds more like energy around you. But overall, it's the energy I'm picking up for you, all right? So winter, wow. So what you're needing to embrace is winter time energy. And winter time energy, we'll see how it ties into your reading, but you know, winter is quite cold. I mean, winter is going inwards. Winter is, you know, nobody really goes out full of enthusiasm and joy. They're kind of removed and hibernating and reflective and maybe getting comfortable with themselves, you know. Yeah, getting comfortable with themselves or a little bit recluse. They don't, yeah, so Spirit's wanting you to embrace the winter. Maybe you're going to see the Hermit card here. There's a need to reflect on things without maybe being around other people, you know. Maybe staying in, not if you're like a partier going out, maybe stay in, reflect. Maybe you're really giving and you have a very open heart. So maybe Spirit's saying, you know, maybe, yeah, like let things kind of freeze over a little bit here, or keep things on pause, keep it on ice maybe. We'll see. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm intuitively picking up here. But let's see for Aquarius, overall energy, Spirit. Can we get energies for overall Aquarius for June? Overall, clear and concise for the greatest and highest good of Aquarius. And thank you so much, Aquarius, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy and the energy around you for June. All right, we have the Emperor kind of falling sideways. I'll read it as I feel it, but I'll put it upright. Emperor, which is Aries. The Lovers in reverse, which is Gemini. Quite a few falling out here. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, we'll get clarifiers as we go. But now we're getting what's hidden or not visible here in the hidden. What you don't see coming in the hidden energy. We have Strength in reverse, which is Leo. We have the 3 of Wands. And we also have the 5 of Cups in reverse. All right, now guidance and advice from Spirit. This is the guidance and advice from Spirit for June for beautiful Aquarius. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. One more card for Aquarius. We have Justice, which is Libra energy, and then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then what is the opportunity? Opportunity is the Ace of Swords in reverse for your opportunity. And then what is the challenge? What is the challenge? King of Pentacles is your challenge. Interesting opportunity there. All right, so we'll get clarifiers as we need, and we'll tie it back into winter somehow. But for your overall, we have Emperor, the Lovers in reverse, Ace of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so overall, I mean, the Emperor is someone who's in charge, somebody who is more focused on the order of things and getting things done here. Could be quite cold, but, you know, it is divine masculine energy, somebody who takes action. But it's followed by the Lovers in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse is like the choice being removed, or a relationship coming to an end, or a partnership coming to an end. Something about no longer having two choices or making a decision, you know, and the decision can be between two lovers. As you see here in this card, this guy's deciding between two girls, two people. Again, take whatever is resonating for you. Or it could just be deciding to go after a lover here, or choose to continue doing what we do or something else. So I feel though with the Ace of Wands, this is like this is like a new beginning, an inspired new beginning, something we're passionately wanting to do or that we're attracted to here. So maybe something had to come to an end in order for something to begin that we're attracted to, and we had to really take the bull by the horns and do something here. And I do feel like this is, I was gonna say this is resonating with the reading that I did for you guys, but it might have been an Aries was coming into my head. So if you have Aries placements, maybe you might want to check that out, just because it came in my head. But I feel like what is coming to an end here potentially is maybe something that was long-term and like family or like stability or something that you built over a long period of time, security. This is family, a legacy here. And, you know, maybe you had to make the choice to kind of put something to an end here in order to go after a passion. But the fact that we have the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, yeah, this is like investing for a long time and not getting the reward or the fruit we want. So we give up because we can't carry on anymore investing long term. This is long term. So either whatever we're passionately wanting to go after is a long-term thing that didn't happen, or we have to give up on a long-term thing in order to go after what we passionately want. You know, and we have to put our relationship to an end here, and we have to be empowered to do that. Because for some of you guys, I'm getting that you had to put an end to something long-term, and for others of you guys, I feel like maybe you weren't getting stability in a situation here. But the bulk, I feel like you're leaving something stable, or you're leaving some place here where you invested and you had to call it quits, and you have to be empowered to move forward here. This is a card about like sometimes not even trying, like just giving up before we even start. Like, what's it even worth putting energy in? You know, and maybe we're chasing up something that doesn't have long-term stability because we're turned on by it or attracted to it in some way, especially the Emperor. Maybe he's being driven by all male, so he's like really hard pressed about something here, so he puts an end to something. But I mean, it could be putting an end to, you know, something that is stable long term, or just, you know, he's wanting to find something long term and stable because he wasn't getting it, so he puts an end to something that was just not providing that. So take whatever's resonating here, but I do see a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. We'll get clarifiers as we go. For what you don't see coming and hidden, we have the Strength card in reverse, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting a clarifier here. We don't need clarifiers yet. So Strength in reverse, Three of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse. This is, you know, having the willpower and control to hold back, and self-control to, hold back or move forward. It's in reverse. So we're lacking self-control of sorts, or at least we need courage. This is what we don't see coming. So what's interesting is overall energy. I mean, the Emperor was upright, so this is all about courage and facing, you know, and being empowered to do that. But in the hidden, there's this like needing to embrace the courage, needing to embrace that Emperor type energy, but it, you know, putting our ego aside, and that could very well be it. The Emperor has a lot of ego, in his shadow attribute is he's egotistical, and he might let his ego get in the way, or his man part, right? He might be thinking with that. So what's hidden here is that strength is in reverse, and it's like not being courageous to hold herself back, like to have the willpower to hold herself back. So he might be like sabotaging something that's long term here that eventually would have provided some fruit and some legacy here, some sort of family situation, stability, commitment, you know, family empire. And I feel like what's hidden here is, the strength in reverse, so lack of courage or self-control in some sort of way. And we're looking to the horizon or the future. You know, we're looking to the future, looking to the horizon, or we're turning our back on something here. We're turning our back, ending some sort of relationship, turning our back. And then the Five of Cups in reverse. I mean, Five of Cups is a sad card because we're looking back on a situation where there was loss, but we're focused on the loss, but we don't recognize we still have two cups behind us. This is in reverse. So to me, this card could be that, you know, the worst of it is over and we're coming out of that state. But what I'm really picking up is there's a need for us to experience what has already happened as a heartbreak And maybe we're a little bit in denial or holding back from experiencing a Five of Cups. And I'm saying that because I do see this strength in reverse. So it's like the courage to face our future is a need to look at something that didn't work. And maybe we're hanging on to it or keeping it, in this position because this is going to hurt a lot more. This is us facing the truth, the loss of a situation here in which it didn't work out, or the Lover's reverse, or it just didn't work out, and it could have been our doing. Maybe we chased something shiny here and gave up on our security because we wanted to be the man or the person in large and in charge. So now we're like looking at a situation like, not allowing ourselves to feel that heartbreak. And if the heartbreak's already happened, you're going to constantly be in this state until you allow yourself to feel that heartbreak and get over it and recognize that there are 2 cups still, are still standing there. And even the 3 cups that didn't work out are still standing there. So I feel like there's still a potential here for a future. Spirit wants you to know, and that you're kind of, what I'm really feeling from this is you made your bed, now you kind of got to lay in it, is what I feel. But there's like you looking to the horizon here for the next thing. All right, so before I get into the advice and guidance, we're going to look at your opportunity. Your opportunity is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is a lie. This is not being truthful. This is maybe lying by omission. This is not being clear, not being certain, not living in truth. This is kind of winter energy, maybe, like I said, lying by omission. In winter, we just don't show up, or we hibernate and remove ourselves. So maybe we could be truthful and clear in the air, or provide some truths and clarity. Our opportunity is to maybe not be truthful, not communicate something. Okay, so this is, I don't know, I'm just going to say exactly what I'm feeling here, okay? So maybe you break something off here with the Lovers in reverse, something that is stable and long-term, where you've invested a lot of time and energy because we're chasing some glitter, and you got to kind of, because this is like the dad card as well, the Emperor, the boss, right? So maybe you're Divine Masculine, you're following your male part here, and you put an end to this, but your opportunity is not to put an end to this. Although it's not truthful, it's like take some time to really think about it and go cold, right? Like what happens when we're feeling like this? When we're feeling driven by, the thing, we might have to go take some cold shower or go roll around in the snow, So maybe that's what I'm feeling, is like your opportunity here to not be as honest, because I don't think you have full clarity yet on a situation. And that's your opportunity, is like, because it's not certain yet, and you might think you have a certainty, you might not. All right. And the Ace of Swords, like I said, is all about truth, honesty. It's like my favorite card in the tarot because it's walking in our truth. And see how this sword of truth is pointed down when the card is upright. I feel like when my Ace of Swords, when the sword is down, it's not fully true, or it's not fully clear. It's still unclear and uncertain, although the Ace of Cups, or Ace of Swords, is clarity. I'm looking at this as not very clear. Even in the truth, it's not the truth. So the fact is yours came reverse. So I feel like now it's opposite, right? Like this is a lie, this is not true, this is not clear. But I think in the not clear, something becomes clear, because now the sword is upright. So I know it sounds really tricky, but I feel like there's some sort of truth stemming from some sort of lie that you might not be seeing clearly, and maybe you need to hibernate or think on it, or just chill. Put it on ice, take a cold shower. And then your challenge, King of Pentacles. Yeah, same energy I'm getting again. King of Pentacles is the father energy. Okay, the Emperor is very similar to the King of Pentacles, very secure, very solid, can't be knocked over easily, because very committed, committed to family. The Emperor's committed to family. This is all the kings in one. Okay, but I mean, like I said, the shadow attribute is he could get quite in his ego and take matters into his own hands. And I mean, the King of Pentacles is very committed and dedicated to something here, but that's the challenge, is like maybe your commitment, your loyalty, your dedication to a family or to something here maybe gets thwarted. Advice, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, and Justice. All right, so advice here, Queen of Cups, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and it is a loving energy because the Queen of Cups is very compassionate. She's giving of emotions. She's balanced. She's creative. She's gentle. She's loving, and she pours love into everything she does. Page of Wands is an opportunity. Okay, it's communication because it's page, but it's also like the beginning opportunity to chase up something here. And I feel like, you know, maybe we're chasing up something that we want to go after that we see as an opportunity. Kind of like young love, we get excited about it, right? Because I feel like the Emperor's excitement, Ace of Wands is excitement, but meanwhile there's this Queen of Cups here, which is more of a stable type energy with love and compassion, like an actual loving energy, not a wand, not passion, not desire, not an obsession. This is like emotions and love. So I feel like there's this justice here, which is bringing balance. This is bringing a just thing. This could also be karma, bringing a situation where things were unjust into balance and laying out the karma as it needs to happen. And this is guidance from spirit. So maybe we need to be balanced. Maybe we need to bring justice to a situation, you know, to bring in this balance. This is also my marriage card, okay, Libra. And see, she has the sword of truth and the scales. So out of truth, out of that sword pointing straight out of truth, she's able to bring some balance and some justice here, balanced situation. You know, maybe bring some kindness, some compassion, some love here. Maybe instead of chasing an opportunity, or have the opportunity to bring in compassion, to bring in love. Something about integrating the winter again, right? So maybe we're frozen. But I feel like that's what you need to embrace here. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird that it's wanting you to embrace winter, but maybe you just need to reflect here, and there's an opportunity for you, maybe where you are getting some sort of love and compassion, or be love and compassionate to yourself while you're trying to balance things out here. But I don't know that chasing up on a hot opportunity is the right thing at this time. Let's see, because now we'll get clarifiers. Okay, so why is the Emperor, Lovers in reverse, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse here? 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. This is in a situation in which we're feeling unloved or unwanted. It's not going right for us. So yeah, and in this card, I kind of get creeps from this card, you know, because this guy's taking this girl's pictures or film or whatever, and she looks like she's about to do something that she's going to later regret here, or she doesn't feel comfortable doing here. That's what I get out of this whole picture, so, or whole card. So I feel like I feel like maybe you're doing something here where you're later gonna have to made your bed, you gotta lie in it. So maybe you already acted in a way where you chased something here and put a loving relationship at risk, and now you're being asked to be out in the cold and reflect on what you did, because maybe some sort of slimy energy here, and now you're left out in the cold, you know, and maybe you're not proud of it. Remember, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. I mean, I don't know what sort of Aquarius I'm tapping into here, but that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So let's look at what you don't see coming in the hidden energy with the Strength in reverse. Yeah, that's totally this type of an energy. You know, we're kind of cowardly or choosing some option here where it doesn't feel good. So let's get clarifier. Strength in reverse, 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. The King of Swords. Talk about winter energy with the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who is very logical, who's pretty cold. You know, he's more thinking with his mind than he is with his heart. So he isn't very compassionate sometimes, or he's not really feeling his emotions. He's allowing his mind to guide him here. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But see how his sword of truth is pointing down here. So I think like what he thought might have been the truth might have not have been. So he might be too logical. He might be hanging on to something he thinks is true here. But again, I feel there's a need to embrace this 5 of Cups. And this is experiencing loss and going through grieving, allowing ourselves to feel. And here, this king doesn't allow himself to feel, right? because I feel like there's this looking to the horizon for ships to come in, but we need to have the courage here. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from this King of Swords. So let's get a clarifier for that Ace of Swords in your opportunity. Why is it in reverse? Why is a lie, which we determined was actually a truth, in reverse? Oh, what I'm also getting for you guys, sorry, is coming to me. I keep getting that same scenario where you did something you're not proud of, or maybe, you know, where you lied, where you weren't standing outright, but it's an opportunity is where there was a lie, a truth came out of it. And I think what the truth came out of is maybe something underlying was causing this, you know, that now you're able to be honest. So if you did now just recently get busted, or, you know, or there's a situation where you're now regretting something or whatever, I feel like you have an opportunity to talk about what has happened here. I feel like you have an opportunity to now, out of a lie, make things right or become honest about something here, even if that means you're going to have to be cut out or shut out like this winter. I think the opportunity is to get honest, you know, because otherwise it's going to eat you up alive. And yeah, so just welcome that winter period. Welcome the fact that things might die off in order for things to be reborn. So why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, ending of a relationship, Two of Cups in reverse. So I think whatever you did might have not have come out in the open, but your opportunity is to take this lie in order to be honest. That's what I'm getting, okay? And be honest, and then you might fear that there's a breakup, but I think that's in your opportunity being part from this in order to embrace a winter period, because things will get better by you being honest about things, you know. And if that means the ending of a partnership, maybe it'll be for the better if it's over, or maybe it will allow things to have a break so that things can become stronger. Now let's see what your challenge is clarified by. That was the King of Pentacles, which was commitment, father energy, stable father energy, by the Moon. So this is your challenge. I think you're not seeing clearly. There's something here about seeing things not clearly, something in the subconscious that might be still trapped there, you know, and so it's making us see things for not what it is. And the fact that the King of Pentacles is your challenge, it's like, why would having commitment or being solid father energy be a challenge? And maybe because of the way you're perceiving it to be here, maybe you're perceiving this as a challenge, or it is a challenge to be like that because something we're not seeing or something we're not allowing ourselves to feel, because we still need to grieve, or we still need to go through some sort of healing process here. The Moon is all about emotions as well. Same with this card, where I felt you were cock blocking it, right? Like not going through these emotions. So this is the feminine energy. This is divine feminine, the Moon. This is allowing ourselves to go deep within our emotions, or acknowledge our subconscious, or face our fears, where we're really being called to do that, what we don't see coming. Strength in reverse. This is us needing to, you know, step into our courage, like I said, and let go of ego and see what's hidden beneath the surface there, because we're not seeing clearly. So maybe we're not seeing what we think of commitment clearly, or maybe we think something that's committed and solid is really not. And that's our challenge. We're committing ourselves in the wrong way, to the wrong person, to the wrong situation. Maybe we're going about it in a weird, wrong way. All right, so overall, I'm going to get a clarifier. Whoa. We might as well read them all here, although this is a lot. Queen of Cups, Spirit said no. Okay. If they want to come out again. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, and Justice. Can we get clarifiers, Spirit? So pull one more. Okay. No? Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. So we have Queen of Wands, the Magician in reverse, and the Three of Swords. Same energy, man. Very specific reading here I'm getting. So it might not be resonating for any of y'all, maybe one or two people, but this is what I'm getting here, okay? So the Queen of Wands. This is in tarot sometimes representing the other woman, the woman we're attracted to, the woman we can't help but see the sparkling grass is green on the other side, chase with sparkles, right? We're attracted to this energy. This is a beautiful energy of someone we're attracted to, but maybe that's where it falls short, you know? And I see here with the Magician, this is somebody who's being manipulative, who's manipulating situations and manifesting what they want and controlling things in a way that they want. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. This is heartbreak and heartache and having to deal with the aftermath here, because it is in reverse, so it's not as painful as it in the upright. And the Three of Swords is where we get hurt by someone's actions, intentions, or words. That's why the Three Swords are in the heart. And I mean, it is in reverse, so have we allowed ourselves to experience the heartbreak? So I don't feel like it's happened and now we're healing. I feel like there was heartbreak, or a situation in which heartbreak happened, and now we're needing to deal with it so that we can heal from it, okay? So in order to deal with it, we've got to face it upright. Can't keep it in the reverse. Same with the Five of Cups. I think it already happened, but we're kind of keeping it alive in the reverse, where we need to face it and then we can make do with it or make away with it. Yeah, I feel like this Three of Swords. So maybe you know a secret, and I just heard, I know a secret. So I think you know a secret. Maybe it's eating you alive here. Maybe, you know, there's an opportunity for you to use this lie to come forward with the truth, even if it means a breakup here. But I do feel like that. And in order for you to manifest something here, you know, because the Magician wants to manifest and he has all the tools, but in reverse, it's like not being able to do that, or somebody manipulating. And this is, again, this was clarifying the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, and Justice, which was guidance from Spirit. You know, the guidance was justice is going to come in, and whether you're on the right side or wrong side, karma is going to come in. So maybe instead of taking the bad karma, if we lay things straight, karma's not as bad, and being honest about how we might have manipulated a situation here with the Queen of Wands, broke someone's heart or caused heartache or heartbreak in some situation. Very specific, but remember, embracing winter. So maybe, you know, allow yourself to experience, yeah, what I'm really getting from the winter is this type of an energy, is where you're holding back from experiencing the grieving and the heartbreak, and you're holding back and you're keeping it up. You're keeping it up because you don't want to experience it. Allow yourself to experience these. Painful, yes. Winter, no one really likes, I mean, not no one, but most people don't like to be cooped up month in the wintertime. It's a cold energy, right? But I feel like it's kind of what it's calling you to do in order to embrace June, all right? So kind of a shitty reading here. I don't want it to be shitty for you. Hopefully this is like the shoes on the other foot, and this is, you know, this is a cross watcher, somebody else here who's been in this way. But all right, I will see you soon. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And I do appreciate you stopping by. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and we'll see you soon. Bye.